Guys, welcome back to my channel. Hey Pooski. Dude, so much has just fucking happened, okay? So the very first week of school was crappy. Okay, I'm gonna be honest, it was just fucking crappy, okay? And that wasn't because of like school per se. It was because of the teachers, okay? Like school itself wasn't like horrible and the teachers just kept tripping. Like one teacher was ready to clock everybody out. And we were like, what the fuck? And then she always brings that up now. She's always like, oh, make sure you're not late because then, I'm going to clock you out. And we're like, what the fuck? And then there's another teacher who was like tripping the fuck out literally the other day. This was like the second week, okay? She was telling us, okay, we're going to have a chill day today. We're not going to do much, blah, blah, blah. And so everybody's like, okay, cool. Like, it's going to be such a chill day. Like, I'm so glad and happy. And then out of nowhere, like 5 minutes later, she's like, okay, you guys are too fucking chill. Start getting out your kits. Start doing this, start doing that. And we're like, what the fuck? And then she goes on to show us like a bunch of acrylic shit that she didn't even have to do, okay? Because she was showing us stuff for another assignment that we're supposed to be having this week. Technically, we were supposed to have it last week, but we ended up having like a fashion show last week because it was like Halloween, so they ended up doing like a fashion show for all the people that dressed up, and yeah, that's what they ended up doing instead. So we didn't end up doing acrylic, but that's why I was like, bro, like you could have just waited on this. Like you could have just done this another fucking day. The reason why I say that is because then she went on to make us do like some fucking retarded ass nails. It was one nail with another nail on top of it, like this. That is so stupid. Who the fuck is gonna ask you for that stupid shit, Even so, let's say somebody does ask you for that stupid shit. You can just buy the tips now. You don't have to make them like that. Like you can just buy super fucking huge long tips and then just put them on somebody and they'd be a lot sturdier, That's why I was like, bro, what the fuck are we even doing? Like, I just know that all the curriculum that they're showing us is old as fuck, and these fucking old ladies think that they know what the fuck they're doing, and this is literally why they're probably educators, because they literally say that like if anybody from like the beauty industry, they're a fucking educator, it's usually because they couldn't actually make it out in the real world. And I was like, yeah, sounds about right, because all the shit that they keep showing us, like, let's backtrack a little bit. Remember how I said that the teacher was showing us acrylic? A lot of the students there have no idea what the fuck acrylic is even supposed to look like, okay? Me actually knowing what the fuck acrylic is supposed to look like and what it's supposed to be looking like on the fucking nail, this bitch overflowed with the fucking acrylic. And I was like, what are you doing, sis? She's passing it around acting like, oh, do you see how good it is? Do you see how it looks? Do you see blah, blah, blah? Sorry, right here, my upper lip, one of my friends waxed it and now it is dry as fuck, okay? I put on moisturizer, but it is bugging me. It is itchy. And then one of my friends literally just waxed my eyebrows yesterday. And then this side fucking hurts. It's red. It fucking hurts. I know. I'm just like throwing in random complaints. We're doing waxing, so that's why we have to get like a certain amount of waxes and shit. So I have to let my friends wax me and then I'm fucking waxing my friends, Aside from the teachers being fucking bipolar and tripping as fuck like that, yeah, then the teacher, like I said, she was making us do those dumbass nails, like literally one on top of the other. After she told us to do that, we were doing it. And then she's like, oh, if you guys don't get to like put nail polish on them, don't even worry about it. Like, don't trip about it. Like, we'll do that another time or whatever. Like, I just want to see that you guys could do the nails. More than half of the people there, like the students, did not finish polishing the nail, right? She started giving everybody zeros because she's like, how is it that you guys can't finish the nails in 3 fucking hours and blah, blah, blah. Keep in mind, we did not even have 3 fucking hours because she took so long with the dumbass acrylic. It actually ended up being maybe like an hour and a half at the most that she even gave us. And I was like, not even lying, I was kind of struggling to even keep them on and like hoping they would not fucking break because the glue was so fucking shitty. That was another thing. They gave us such crappy fucking old glue. And I was like, bro, like you would think that a school that is literally up to date, that constantly gets fucking money like every fucking semester, probably even more, would have good, decent products for their students, but they don't. They give us the shittiest of shit. And I also did a keratin treatment on some girl. I am so sorry to the girl, okay? Because for one, they didn't explain shit. They didn't tell us how the fuck to do that fucking treatment. They just told us like, read the bottle, go fucking in. And when we were going in, we were doing it wrong apparently. And then one of the teachers comes over when we're like almost halfway done. And then she starts fucking bitching. This is not how you do it. Why are you guys even doing this? Why do you even have this bottle right here? And it's like, bitch, y'all gave it to us and told us to read the instructions and then to fucking do it. Like, make it make sense. I don't know what the fuck is wrong with them. I don't know, like, something's not right there, okay? Something's not right there. But like, for all the teachers to be like this, it's causing for concern, okay? Because like, y'all can't all be this stupid. And if you are, why are you guys educators? Like, who has not come to check this shit out? I feel like somebody needs to come in and like look at things, because this is fucking off. Like, it's weird that there's so many teachers and that they all are this incompetent, okay? All right. But yeah, it's been a little like, what the fuck? It's making me be like, fuck, I really shouldn't have spent my money at this school. But I can't fucking backtrack. I can't get out of this because I'm almost done. I have maybe like a semester left. That was another thing. They were so fucking stupid, guys. This is what I mean by like, how can you be this stupid? And I really highly doubt that they are. I feel like it's more about the money, at least in my mind, to try to make some type of sense out of this. I'm like, there's no way they can be this fucking dumb. At least how much they claim that they're not this stupid, you know? So I'm like, no, yeah, it's definitely got to be the money, because like, they're probably not spending it on the shit that we actually need. And what they're doing is just keeping all that money for themselves, not buying us new products, not letting us use a whole bunch of stuff in the fucking lab, as they say. It's like the little laboratory that we have with all the fucking shit that we literally fucking need, but they don't ever want to let us use it. And if they give us anything, they're so fucking strict on it. And we also have to take the extra class that they said was going to be extra. They were like, oh, you guys have an extra class at the end that is optional in case you don't get all of your hours, blah, blah, blah. No, it is not optional, okay? It is part of the fucking program. You have to take that fucking class. If not, you will not get enough hours. And I was like, oh, yeah. Because I really realized that real fucking quick. After calculating my hours, I was like, yeah, there's not enough, even if I don't take that class. I'm like, if I don't take that class and I do everything right and I don't fucking miss, I'm still not getting enough hours. And I'm like, now if I add that class, I'm barely getting 1,007 hours. And I'm like, yeah, they should advertise that. They should like fix that on their fucking website and everything, because on their website, it literally says like the class is optional. But clearly it's not. And then for the people that have already missed, like let's say all of my friends that have basically missed, let's say 5 to 6 hours every single semester, they've accumulated, let's say about 30, 40 hours, right? And now up to this point, they are going to have to take that last class twice. And you don't just take it twice. Like, you can't just add it to your cart and just add it. You have to petition to take that class again. So I was like, interesting. Funny how they don't tell you all this. And then they say, oh yeah, you guys are all new. Like, it's our first time doing this. And like, we don't know. Like, we didn't even know about the hours. So like, yeah. Bitch, how do you not know about the hours? How do you have this program running for years? By the way, years. This is not the first year they fucking ran this shit. Years. And they can't calculate fucking hours correctly. Like, you're telling me you're this, like I said, incompetent, that you don't calculate the fucking hours. You can't just put some numbers together and figure it out. Like, you can't figure shit out. You can't add fucking numbers up. Like, bitch, I did this when I had free time, and you're telling me you can't do this even though it's your fucking job? I'm sorry. It pisses me the fuck off that people are this fucking idiotic, okay? So anyway, basically, I already knew that like, this was not a good thing. And then they started telling everybody, yeah, you guys can't be missing. Like, you're gonna have to take this fucking class twice if you do miss, if you've already missed. Like, thanks for telling everybody nothing. nothing, not actually fucking helping the students out that you should be helping out. And now everybody's trying to do like special events and stuff, because I've been doing the events, like hair events, skin events, like anything and everything that I fucking can. Like right now we have this thing that like we can bring in food cans, because I guess we're gonna have a food drive, and then we get extra hours for it. But I'm like, wow, like y'all really ain't telling nobody nothing, you know? All right, I love you guys. I'll see you guys in another video. Bye.